Violent crime in Louisville is an ongoing challenge, but one that advocates are planning to tackle.
Alexis Matthews shares the new strategies from law enforcement and community groups. Alexis.
Well, Vicki Rick, today both entities unveiled their plans to help curb violence here in the metro. LMPD updated its data-driven violence reduction plan to adapt to what they see as working, while a new partnership with the Office of Violence Prevention and the Moms Group hopes to steer youth in the right direction.
We want to make sure that gun violence is never normal.
With 4 homicides and 20 non-fatal shootings so far in 2026, Louisville is still seeing violence throughout its neighborhoods. But dedicated advocates have revised plans and a persistent goal to save lives.
We're hitting violent crime from every angle with smarter patrols, targeting the few who cause the most harm, and improving neighborhoods together.
Louisville Metro Police on Wednesday announced an updated version of their data-driven violence reduction plan, first implemented last year. Leaders say this year they'll be using more technology after seeing the effectiveness. Flock cameras, drones, and thermal imaging helped LMPD officers arrest burglary, robbery, and shooting suspects.
We are prioritizing officer safety, suspect safety over anything. And so if it means that it takes us 15 minutes longer to make an arrest, but we're able to do it in a safer way, then so be it. But what it does is it makes sure that people go home safely and we get bad guys off the street.
Anti-violence organizations have strategies of their own to foster community safety. And like LMPD, data showcasing the scope of the problem led to the launch of DAG, or the Development and Growth Program. It's the newest initiative between the Office of Violence Prevention and the Moms Group.
Give them ideas of how to overcome conflict.
Through trauma-informed care, goal setting, and emotional support, it aims to help youth and families who experienced violence cope with grief and not become the next perpetrator of violent crime.
But it's not going to work for every child. It's not a one-size-fits-all. So what we just try to do is meet that person where they are and see them where they want to go. And how can we get them where they want to be? And that's all we can do.
Now, the DAG initiative is being funded through a federal grant, and more information about how to take advantage of the new program and to support the Moms Group can be found on our website. I'm Alexis Matthews, WLKY.